Hi everyone, just stopping by to say hello, and I've never done a car video for y'all before, but I figured it'd be a great time to come and tune in just to say hello and to let you know what's on my mind in case you're interested. And so here we go. My name is Renee, and I have a confession. I love camping. And when I'm not camping, I obsess over camping. So I recently just went on a Girls Campers Unite trip with one of my sorority sisters, and we had an amazing time. If you did not have a chance to check out that video, please go check out my last video so you can see the adventures in using a fire starter for the first time, our adventures in armadillos taking over our campsite. If you missed that, please go check me out. And also while you're there, or while you're here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And also don't forget to leave me a comment. I like to engage and have a chat with y'all. Since coming back from that trip, I have not felt the same. And what I mean by that is I realize that after being outdoors in nature and camping and living so freely, that it is hard for me to return into the structured environment of employment. Now, don't get me wrong, I am grateful for my job. I love my job. And for those of you that are not familiar with what I do, I am a high school librarian. I'm also an English teacher. I taught middle school and high school English, and I transitioned into being a high school librarian about 8 years ago. And I grew up loving to read. The bookmobile used to come through my neighborhood, and I was the first one at that stop waiting to change and exchange my books. But I love my job, so it's not a matter of whether or not I love what I do. It's a matter of me feeling like I love the freedom more than I love what I do. And that feeling has resonated so much with me since returning from my latest camping adventure, and I'm not really sure how to feel about that and what to do about those feelings, because I'm not anywhere near retirement. And don't let the gray hair fool you, because I know that's what you were doing. You were looking at this curly gray hair and judging me, weren't you? I know you were. But I'm not near retirement yet. I'm in this state of limbo because I'm not close enough to the retirement age yet. I've also only been in the school system for about 17 years, so I'm not eligible for retirement in the school system. So there's a lot that comes along with that. And I really need to figure out how to find that freedom, because I need to be outside, y'all. I need to be outside. I need to have the flexibility where I can wake up, go to the coffee shop in Stella, which is my van, in case you're not familiar. I need to be able to wake up and go have a coffee in Stella and go to a day trip to the beach. I live in sunny Florida. Go camp for the day, go camp for the weekend, go camp and work for the week. I need some flexibility. So I'm in a state of, I'm not sure what to do, but I need to do something, y'all. I need to do something. My husband has given me the option to not work, but that's not gonna work for me because I like having my own money, y'all. I like having my own money. I like being able to fund my camping adventures. And although my husband would gladly do that for me, I just wouldn't feel right asking him to do that or putting that on him. But I don't know what to do. This last camping adventure was so amazing. It was so amazing. It was so relaxing, stress-free. So now I'm headed back from a meeting And I'm going back to work because tonight is conference night. And I'm thinking, it's so beautiful outside. I really want to be in my van. I really want to go home and just lay in my van and open the windows and do some art and just exist. But I can't do that because I have commitments. I have responsibilities. I have to adult, y'all. Adulting is so ghetto. It's so ghetto. But I'm grateful. But I want freedom. While I am healthy, while I have the ability. So let me ask y'all this question. Raise your hand if you grew up with parents or family members or societal expectations, let's just put it like that. Social norms, societal expectations that you start living once you retire. Oh, when you retire, you can travel. Oh, when you retire, you can. When I retire, am I going to be able to climb a mountain? Am I going to be able to travel overseas? Am I going to have the health and strength and mental fortitude to do all of those things? Or finances to do all of those things? But now, while I'm young and energetic and vivacious and willing, now's the time to live, y'all. Why do they tell us to wait until we retire to live? We have got to break that generational curse mindset, whatever you want to call it. Because what am I waiting for? Tomorrow is not promised. So as I think about how I want to break free of that mindset and what's realistic for what I can do or how I can do, I don't know. I have to figure this out. I have to figure it out. I do have options, but I just need to make sure that the options are realistic and that they are what I deem to be fair for all. So that is the conundrum. So if that is you, where you grew up that way, raise your hand. I want to see them. Raise your hand. Did you grow up with that mindset of wait until you retire? I really admire the younger generation, you know, the millennials and all, who just live so freely. Like, I don't want to work. I want to hustle. You know, that hustle culture, that hustle mentality. Hustle culture and mentality looked different when I was coming up. I'm not even going to go into it, but it looked different. And now with the technological advances that this generation has access to, hustle mentality opens up so many doors. So, with that being said, I have some thinking to do, because what I desire most is freedom. Freedom to live how I want to live. Freedom to go when and where I want to go. And freedom while I am capable and able to do it. So if any of this resonated with y'all, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are, what your mindsets are. Drop some comments down below for me, because I'm really interested in these conversations. And I thank y'all so much for rocking with me. My channel is growing. I appreciate y'all for viewing, for commenting, for liking. Y'all are the best. And so with that being said, I'm gonna go think about this freedom, and I'll be back to see what advice y'all left for me. Until then, live free. At least do it for me. I'm kidding, do it for you while I watch enviously.